Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for my dearest Geminis for this new moon in Sagittarius, so more or less for Sagittarius season. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, also, just to remind you, this is a general reading, so it may or may not be about love and relationships, but we'll see. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have medicine, okay? And we're hearing sound, okay? Some of you, my gems, you've really been incorporating, or you need to incorporate frequencies or sound bowls for clearing, for healing. And we get reflection. Ooh. All right. Which wolf are you feeding, Gemini? All right. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see what messages come through. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please, for Sagittarius season. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis for this new moon in Sagittarius. All right, so your energy is Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay, coming into this season. What you're leaving behind, the King of Wands. What you're moving towards, ooh, okay. Some of you, this absolutely has to do with career, but we'll see. What you need to know, Fool in reverse, okay, Aries energy. And the blessings coming into your life are the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have, definitely things are going to be picking up for you, Gemini. Page of Swords energy in reverse. Some of you, you might not quite feel ready. Whatever this is that you're doing or you're manifesting, be ready, because I feel like you're going to have like a dump truck load of abundance coming to you with this Ten of Wands, but it may feel a little bit overwhelming. All right, so some of my gems, I'm really seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you've been feeling stuck, down on your luck. You haven't been making as much money as you would like to or you once were. Some of you just feel like, things are just stuck for you. This could also be a karmic relationship or situation, but you're leaving that behind. You're breaking out on your own. But I do get a really strong message with this Fool card in reverse to do your homework. Page of Swords in reverse. Dot all of your I's. Cross all of your T's. Because you're going to have more than you know what to do with. Okay? And that can be a good thing, but it can also be a little bit overwhelming. So a lot of you, you've been in this stuck position. You've been healing. With the Medicine card, you're very supported by your ancestors, your guides. Sound. This is also a reminder for my gems to listen. Listen. Quiet the noise. Listen. Drop into meditation or prayer and reflect. That's why you've been put on pause here, okay? And we see the Empress in reverse. So some of you, again, business isn't going the way you would like it to. Your career isn't yielding what you thought it would. And for others of you, you've been in a tough karmic relationship where there was maybe even a third party, right? And we get the Seven of Cups. This has been a time of confusion. This is also reminding you that you've got a dump truck load of blessings coming your way. But I do feel that something isn't or wasn't what it was cracked up to be. Okay, and I feel some of my gems feeling a bit disheartened. What you're leaving behind, the King of Wands. Now, some of you, maybe you started a business and you're realizing, well, maybe I need to choose a new route. For others of you, you've been working for a company or you've been with this King of Wands energy, but you're realizing it's time for you to break out on your own. Yep, somebody was keeping secrets. Something was draining your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. Something here was not what it was cracked up to be, and that's what you're leaving behind. Yep, something that kept you depleted, stagnant, not moving forward. You've been healing from this. But gems, you're moving towards Nine of Pentacles energy. Venus in Virgo, healthy, stable, abundant, self-made. You know what? I've got this. I'm good on my own. I get there are a lot of people watching you, Gemini. Yeah, and you've got more options than you may even know what to do with. So I want you to really be careful about what it is you're manifesting and to set your intentions with this new moon and throughout Sagittarius season, because we have Jupiter closely in conjunction with this moon, and it's going to amplify the good and the bad. So the good can become like hedonistic, the bad can become really bad. And again, I'm not saying that to scare you, but it's about making sure that you don't take on more than you can handle. And that's that 10 of Wands energy. Now you may have someone or something coming back around because they're seeing you in that beautiful pre-Empress energy. And we've got the 9 of Wands. So nines are a number of karma and completing a karmic cycle. And you are going to be completing a healing here. Something that has been keeping you stuck. A karmic relationship. Things not going well in your career. Remember, all that glitters isn't gold. And I feel my gems, you've been learning that lesson. And you may have someone or something coming back around that's always been holding a torch for you. But it's interesting. I'm getting like, don't rush into anything if it's a relationship. And also, it's going to be a confusing time because you have this Gemini full moon coming up as well. So it's about being guarded, protecting the healing work that you've done, what you've built for yourself. And again, it doesn't mean that you don't let anybody in, but Spirit's advice for you is with the Fool card in reverse, don't rush in. The Fool or Aries energy in its shadow can be arrogant, stubborn, impulsive, undisciplined, confrontational. So you want to be very careful here. Don't rush into things. There might be some conflict coming up for you. Maybe with a Virgo person, doesn't have to be. But again, the Hermit card is look at all the details. Be very grounded. You need to be decisive. Okay, we can't walk around with our head in the clouds all the time, especially now. And with this Hermit card energy in reverse, I also see that you've learned some tough lessons here. So don't repeat any past mistakes. Don't rush into anything without looking at all the details. And the 3 of Wands in reverse. Some of you do have like somebody who maybe put you in a third party situation in the past coming back around. They might not have changed, so just be aware of that. But that's not for all of you. What I'm seeing here is you've got a big decision to make. You need to ground and look at all of the details before you make any decision. The 10 of Wands is a warning to not take on more than you can handle. I have a feeling that whatever it is you want to manifest, Gemini, it is going to come to pass. The Knight of Wands is about stepping into leadership energy, although the Knight isn't necessarily a leader, but he's definitely leading, the hunt. He's leading, he's set his intentions and he's really going for it. All right. And some of you have travel coming up, but I want you to be aware because there may be some drama around you. Okay. There may be people who are spying, who are watching you. Remember, if you're leaving a connection or a group of people or a job, oftentimes, haters come out of the woodwork because you're just exemplifying or you're triggering in them what they wish they could do. So I do see that you have to be wary of that and what energy you let into your life. Don't give too much energy to those naysayers, okay? And the Hierophant energy in reverse, some of you, you're breaking a contract. Some of you, you're leaving a marriage or a connection where somebody wasn't being honest with you, or it wasn't, they were keeping you single, or they were keeping you waiting all the time, or they were cheating. Some of you, again, you're just breaking out and you're doing things your own way. Okay. So let's see what other challenges what challenges may be coming to my Geminis during Sagittarius season. We see health. So you're meant to really pay attention. 9 of Pentacles energy. I feel like your health is improving. But be careful of excess. Honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. So just honor your body. Okay. And peace. Yeah. So I do see that there's drama here, Gems. There's definitely drama coming up, but you can navigate through that. Remember, you're the driver. You're the navigator. You decide what energy you let into your life. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, you're letting go of anybody or anything that's been bringing you drama, keeping you stagnant. They're not quite ready to necessarily release you. But you know what, gems? You got this. You're running your own race here. Now, blessings. I know that I cannot change the past. So you're accepting what has happened. And you're realizing, okay, I can't change that, but what I can do here is move forward. And that's the courage that we all are getting with this energetic Sag energy, or this push from Sag energy. And friendship, interesting. You know, Sagittarius got the same card, I think in the same position. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, so you may find that you have more support than you realize. It could be a new friend, it could be somebody from your past. And courage, here we go. So we've said this word a few times in this reading. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So facing your fears, going it alone. Again, I think you're going to have a dump truck load of blessings coming your way, Gemini, but just make sure that you're prepared, okay? And that you take it step by step, because I don't think you're going to crush under the weight of it. I actually think it's going to be quite amazing, but it can be a little bit overwhelming. So just remember, balance is key. All right, let's see. What is it that my gems need to focus on during Sagittarius season? So we get children. So working with children, whether in a teaching, nurturing, or healthcare capacity, is part of your calling. Okay, so that may or may not be for all of you, but we also get life coach. So you are likely a highly evolved soul with understanding and wisdom that benefits those experiencing major life changes. Some of you may become life coaches. Some of you might have a life coach who's going to be this friend or this person, this confidant that's going to really help you get through this. And we get autonomy. See, there's that 9 of Pentacles energy. You will achieve independence through your work or relationships. Stand proud in having attained that for yourself. Wow, Geminis. So yeah, independence, autonomy. You're going to be very proud of everything that you've achieved, how much you've healed, how far you've come, and largely you've done it on your own, although that's not to say that you haven't been supported. And like I said, there are some people or there's energy around you that may not want to let you go, or may, you know, I'm picking up on some haters here, gems. You know what? Let them hate, you know. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let's see. Final messages for my Geminis, please. And we get Saint Germain. See, Sagittarius got Saint Germain as well. Interesting, because I really spend a lot of time shuffling these cards in between these readings. But karma releasing. Yeah, you're letting go. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. And make room for good energy, because you do have good things coming to you. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Geminis. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Geminis. Take care.